Doggy. Well, if y'all just seen that, I was blown by that little area right there. Freaking cops sitting right there to my right. They didn't even come after me. They were on a different call. So I just took a test drive on a 2015 vstorm 650. Just test drove it. Just kind of looking at it and everything. I liked the bike. I really did. Kind of a nice little bit of a change from my little four cylinders. This right here was a V-twin. And it was quiet, let me tell you what. Very quiet. Got the ABS brakes on it. Just all around, it was a nice, comfortable form factor of a bike. The only thing I didn't like about it was the height. It was real tall in the seat. And, you know, something like that could be kind of brought down like an inch or so. That would be awesome. But we got the part to the KLR, and we are headed back to the casa. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day today and enjoying this fabulous weather. I mean, it turned out to be really nice. I mean, earlier we were coming on the way in and everything. It was just nasty as all get out. I mean, it looked terrible. I mean, to me it did. Then I went over to a spot, and I was sitting there for a few minutes, and I went in the store, come back out, and the bike was wet. I'm like, what? I looked around, there wasn't a cloud in the sky now. No clouds. But the bike was wet. I'm like, okay. Either somebody came along with a water hose and sprayed the darn thing, or we just got a nice little misty shower that came by. So I'm assuming it was just a nice little misty shower. I was hoping nobody came by and, you know, did something to my bike that I shouldn't have. We were, I was coming out and the bike was all wet or whatnot. And then I went over to get my part for my KLR, and I walked in there and I like ooh and on, you know, it's like bike heaven. Skidoo. It just is. But yeah, I have to contain myself from it just thinking about it. They were awesome. I mean, they just got a new shipment in a V-storm and Jigsters. I guess they had two Jigsters come in and a V-storm come in, but they had a brand new 2017 V-storm 650 in there. Oh my goodness gracious, that thing was nice. It was nice looking. But after comparing that one to the 2015, they didn't look all that different. I mean, come on. I just didn't understand. Why would it come out with the 2015? I mean, come on, the change, something, anything, even the dash looked the same. Nothing looked like it was different. But yeah, the V-storm the difference in the two is just there's not very much difference at all. If there is, it's not really noticeable. And I would, you know, when I buy a new bike, yeah, granted, it's new, all right, no mileage on it. Nobody's done anything to that bike but you or the one other person, all right? And depending on the way the bike looks and the way it handles and everything, you know, you can kind of determine if the bike's been laid down or if it's been wrecked or if, you know, detrimental damage has been done to the bike. But one of those things where you want that brand new feeling. You don't want the feeling of, well, it's the same old, you know. Give it a little bit more pep in its step, you know. It comes off the line, it's gonna grab and go, or you know. Now, granted, yeah, that 2015 had brand new seats on it. Looked like a paint job, looked original because it had a few little scratch marks on it and whatnot. It had brand new tires on it. I can't say too much about the motor itself. The motor looked brand new, unless it was just being kept in the garage somewhere. I don't know. To me, I like the bike. I think it'd be awesome and wonderful for off-roading with. You know, put little aggressive tires on it, and take it off-road, and go have fun with it. I think that right there would be the, you know, biggest thing about that bike. And then when you want to come back on the road with it, it's there. I mean, you're able to do that with that bike. But I don't know. It's not my cup of tea. I like the KLR better. I like the KLR feeling, to put it that way. I like how it pulls. I like that power that it lets me know that it has. Yeah, I think that's the best way of me putting it. I like the power it shows me, not the power that it potentially could have. Because that's how that vstorm made it out to me. That when I hammered down on it, yeah, there was power, but it just wasn't enough for me, for my taste. Now, you see, I ride this. This is a 600. You know, kind of a dual sport type bike. And it's you know, I'm gotten used to this, but what I want to be able to go off road, and I just can't take this one off road. I mean, it's not set up for it. If it was set up for it, I would be like, oh heck yeah, here we go. And I'm pretty sure I could probably take this thing off road. It's just I'd have to have a lot of practice with it, you know, as so to speak, keeping it up and making sure I don't crack up. You know, this is more of a look pretty bike, you know, and let's make it look nice. You know, let's go cruising on it. How can I feel about this bike? My KLR is let's get down and get dirty with it. What I like about that one. You guys like my videos? Slap the crap out of that like button and do the squishy dance all over the subscribe button. Because we do squish dance. Do squish dance. Until next time, we'll catch you on the blacktop. See ya!